starting off a foggy morning this morning on the homestead, but our family and the next door neighbor's family, we are going to go get our fruit trees for this year. So we're going to bring you along with us, so stick around. Well, hey, what's your name?
Christopher.
Christopher, and yes. You work at Westwood Gardens?
Yes, sir.
And so you're going to help us get trees today?
Yes, I will try.
Outstanding. Yes. Great.
Apple. I don't know, do you have any pear trees? Or
we do have pear trees.
You have some pear
trees?
Maybe. I just want to browse and see what your suggestions are for the easiest and the least problems. And so are these propagated, like grafted onto a different rootstock, or are they from seed? Or
no, they are all grafted to a group stock approved by the University of Arkansas for our zone and our climate.
Well, tell me about cedar rust. I mean, I have cedar trees. It's just a way of life. It's what it's going to be, right?
It is.
Okay. Well, what I had read online that there were certain maybe varieties that may fare better, and we may have to use a fungicide.
You will have to use a soap every fall, and you treat in the fall so that in the spring everything's proper, or everything's set properly.
Okay. So there's still some options we can get. We're just going to have to be on top of the.
Yes, you will have to maintain a spraying schedule of some sort to get these other ones to fully go.
Okay.
Set fruit and keep that fruit all the way to harvest.
Right. Okay.
The Hail Havens, the JH Hail, the Red Haven, they're very hardy, they're very tough. Those almost always set fruit. They have a late summer harvest time, so it's really good. They won't go into the fall and potential frost or anything like that.
Recommendations for cherry?
Well, the sweet cherries don't do as well here as what they do in other zones, so I'm going to suggest tart cherries to you guys.
Okay.
You do need 2 cherries also, or it does better with 2 cherries.
Okay.
So,
and then the tart cherries, even we can still can those.
Can them.
Now tell me about birds.
Preserves. The birds will get some of your fruit.
Right.
Definitely.
I've heard people say the only way you can protect them is like with a netting or.
There are so many different things. They don't like metallic things, so you can put Christmas tinsel in your tree, tie it on there. Old pie pans with some fishing line, tie those up in there. Bigger, scarier birds.
Right.
Situations.
Talk to me about pecans after we're done there.
Oh, pecans are a beast.
They're a beast?
They are a beast.
So why are pecans a beast?
Just because they take a long time to set fruit.
Yeah.
We're talking like 5 to 7 years. You have to have a type 1 and a type 2.
Okay.
Otherwise you won't get nuts, and you won't know that you're not getting nuts for 5 to 7 years.
Right.
So if somebody doesn't sell you the proper trees at the beginning, then you're just offset for
forever.
For a long time. They'll set themselves.
We really want to do pecans.
Yes.
So sell me the right ones so that we can have pecans. All right, so what fruit trees do you guys want to get? Cherry?
Everything.
What do you want?
Cherry!
Okay, so we're back at the homestead and we've got our trees lined up, and I thought maybe just you would appreciate if we kind of give you an idea of what we have and what we got at the nursery and what we've brought back and what we're looking forward to plant. What'd you get?
Fruit salad. Not quite as much as you did, but we got 3 apple trees. I think it was a Red Delicious, a Golden Delicious, and a Fuji. And then we got 2 peach trees. It was a Red Haven and a Hail Haven. We also got a few blueberry plants. Our soil is pretty acidic. got our soil test back, and it's 5.6.
Wow.
So that's probably pretty good for the blueberry plants that we just picked up, and hopefully in the years to come we have lots of options of different fruits to chow on.
Well, the land automatically around here has lots of blackberries, lots of wild plums. You can pick any wild plum tree and kind of give it a good manicure, give it some TLC, and the plum tree will produce for you. What we decided to go ahead and get were 2 cherry trees, 2 varieties of cherries, 2 varieties of peaches. I think the same peach trees you got, the Hale Haven and the Red Haven.
Yeah.
We got 2 apple trees, I believe a Fuji and one other one, I don't remember. We got an apricot tree. We got 2 pecan trees, 2 different varieties of pecan trees, and
Pomegranate.
a pomegranate. Was that it? Is that it? Probably pomegranate. So we got a pomegranate tree that is going to go into the greenhouse, and I'll show you that on a different video. But we'll make a video just specifically for the pomegranate. But anyway, so we've got a pretty good amount of fruit trees: cherry trees, peach trees, apple trees, an apricot tree, pecan trees, and a pomegranate. And plus, our friend Travis Huey over at myaquafarm.com, he donated to us an elderberry tree that we're going to plant out with the rest of these trees. So they're a sponsor on our website, myaquafarm.com. You can check them out. So we've got a good variety of trees. Hey, listen, it's going to be a few years before we can, get any fruit off these, hopefully. But we're planning for the future. So
It'll take some time and patience for sure.
yeah. So we'll see how it all goes. I hope you enjoyed the video. Hope you enjoyed the trip over to Westwood Gardens. They were a great store, very knowledgeable nursery, had a good amount of knowledgeable staff on hand ready to answer our questions. And so overall, it was a good trip for both of our families. And we'll keep you updated on both of our just progress on our fruit trees over the course of the next few months and maybe years. So, all right, we'll see you next time on the Homestead. If you enjoyed this video, please click the thumbs up button below the video. It really makes creating these videos worthwhile. If you want to make sure to never miss a new video, be sure to click the subscribe button. Now you can get your homesteading questions answered. Visit us at our contact page on anamericanhomestead.com and send us your questions. Maybe we'll pick your question for a future video or article on our website.